My main research is focused on interactive media and in particular virtual reality. Many research labs focus on either sight, or they focus on sound, or they focus on touch. I'm really looking at using all of those in concert, which isn't done at a lot of research labs. Recently, I developed an enclosure called the TactaCage to kind of give a scaffold for integrating all of these sensory feedback mechanisms together. The TactaCage allows us to mount fans, an array of fans around the user, and to control each one of them individually. So if the breeze is coming from a certain way in a virtual environment, we can trigger a certain subset of the fans to blow on the user in a given direction. We use mostly head-mounted display environments, which cuts out most of the real world, because you want the person to only experience the virtual world.
You feel totally immersed. It's like really surfing in the air.
The TactaVest that we've developed is a wearable garment that has a bunch of tiny pager motors sewn into it, and each one is individually controllable. So when you, for instance, back into something, you'll feel the vibration on your back that gives you the sense of, oh, I've backed into something. You can't see it, you can't hear it, but you can feel it. So what we have here is a system where we have integrated visual, we have sound, and we have vibrotactile feedback, or touch feedback, and we have a handheld prop that he has in his hand. And so using this, he can actually play a first-person shooter game. Some of our work is of interest to the US military, where they're looking at building clearing exercises or hostage rescue in an embassy. And actually being inside these worlds allows you to see things in a very different way. I like to tell people I have the PlayStation 7 in my lab, and you can come play with the PlayStation 7 because we're using very next-gen technology, and who knows where it's going to lead to, but it'll definitely lead to someplace interesting.